Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cole and welcome to Everyday May. We have got our final budget box today. Towards the end of the month I am going to be rounding up all of these, but this is the officially in my birthday era box. I've not seen any sneak peeks of this one, so I don't know what's in here. There's probably a juice box in here, let's face it. But let's get into it. The box is very cute. Oh, they're always so tough to open. My muscles are not going to miss that. Okay, we have got... Oh, okay. No juice box. Right, this is a bit emptier than I was expecting, I'm not going to lie. Okay, first off, we've got the Whiskey Business brush set. Cute little packaging. We've had a couple of these little brush sets in the like little 3. These brushes look really nice. I do really like P.Louise brushes. We've got a E91, an E92 and an E93. So we've got a large blender, a small blender and a little flat brush. I will definitely use these. I like P.Louise brushes, they're great quality, they wash really well. So definitely not upset to see that. We have got 3 more lip bases. We have the shades Life of the Party, Butter Queen, and Chocolate Pudding. I don't know what shades I got last time, so I don't know whether I've already got these ones, but we're going to swatch them anyway. So first off we have Butter Queen, which is like a peachy, very light nude shade. We have Life of the Party, that's a really nice everyday nude shade. And then we have Chocolate Pudding. For me, I really like the formula of the lip bases. I just wish personally they came with a doe foot applicator. All 3 of those shades are beautiful. All 3 of those shades I will wear. For me, they're just not so convenient, but from the point of view of this being a makeup artist box, these are great products. You can mix them together, you can make your own shades. I really like all 3 of those shades, they're very nice. And then, it appears we do have a big palette in this month's box. This is a Sprinkle of Wishes. Okay, that's cute. It's like filled with sprinkles. I do like the fact these kind of move around. I'm guessing this is one of the ones with the drawer. Which, the only thing I think the drawer idea is cute. They're very bulky, but we know P.Louise does massive packaging, that's just the way it is. My only problem with the drawers, they're not very secure, they tend to fall out, which I don't love. So, ooh, okay, this is nice. I like this. I thought it was going to be another massive neutral palette, but we've got some neutrals and then we've got some bright pinks. We've got a really like fun marbled shade there. I actually think that's really nice. I love P.Louise pink eyeshadows. I love her shimmer formula. So I'm excited to try this one. If we do want a video on this one, let me know. And then let's have a look at the top. Ooh. Okay. Minus the nudes, this is a very me colour story. We've got blues, we've got purples, some beautiful shimmers. I actually really like the look of this palette. I feel like I'm glad I didn't get the April box now, because it's a load of gummy bear themed skincare. But I feel like for the last box that I'm going to be getting for a while, if ever, I actually think this is a really, really nice palette, and I will definitely use it. Why won't you close? There we go. I will definitely use it. The drawer does feel actually a little bit more secure. It's got like a textured packaging, so it seems to be kind of sticking better, which I do like. So let's just have a look at the palette overall. And that is what she looks like together. I actually think this is a really beautiful palette. I probably won't get a whole lot of use out of the nude shades, but the purples and the burgundies and all these shimmers are gorgeous. So overall, I think this is a good box. The lip bases aren't going to be the most convenient if you kind of go out and about, but I do really like the formula and the fact you're kind of able to mix them. I love their brushes, and this palette is really nice. So I actually think for the first time in probably about 6 months, I really like this box. I'm really impressed, and I would recommend it. I would say we'll give this box an 8. There's definitely improvements that could have been made. But I actually think it's a really great box. I think the only fact that lets it down is the fact that we had 3 lip bases like 3 months ago, something like that. So the average person is not going to get through one of these massive lip bases. But if you are looking at it from a makeup artist's point of view, impressed with this box. So finally, I am happy with the box, and I am cancelling my subscription. Like I said, my roundup video is going to be towards the end of the month. I'm going to talk about all the boxes I've had over the past 12 months and whether, on the whole, I think these P.Louise boxes are worth it for you. Don't forget, if you do want to catch that, make sure you subscribe. I will possibly be posting some bits on my community tab as well about how my followers felt about the boxes, so keep your eye out for those. I'll also be posting things like that on my Instagram. My Instagram is always in the description box if you do want to check me out on other platforms. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe. And if you want to make sure you never miss another video, then hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous. I've been Coleoftheball, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Everyday May video. Bye.